Sunset Shimmer has officially joined the list of reformed villains, but will she become the seventh element of harmony? In my last video, I stated that if Sunset Shimmer did have an element, it would be the element of forgiveness. But I have another idea that makes a little bit more sense. Now, the notion of there being a seventh element of harmony has some very interesting implications. After all, every time we've seen them used, even before Twilight, there were only 6. It doesn't seem very likely at all. But then we look at the climax of Rainbow Rocks. Just like the climax of the Season 4 finale, each color of their rainbow corresponded to each element of harmony. And in Rainbow Rocks, a 7th color did appear. Does the red correspond to an element of harmony as well? I have my own theory regarding the answer to this question. Let me start by saying that our Twilight belongs in Equestria. No matter how many times she visits Canterlot High, her home will be with the ponies. Although Sunset Shimmer is also from Equestria, I think her home is in the human world. She's shown no desire to return to Equestria. In fact, she seemed to replace Twilight in the Rainbooms. Her position there seems pretty permanent. Without Twilight, the human 5 are incomplete. With no element of magic, nothing really happens at all. Just like the theme song says, magic makes it all complete. In the same way that Sunset Shimmer replaced Twilight in the Rainbooms, I think she'll replace Twilight as the leader of the main 6, but only in the human world. I don't think she'll be the element of forgiveness, but rather the element of friendship. Because since her reformation, friendship has transformed her into a new person. However, I don't believe this is a 7th element. It's really more of an alternate 6th element. Because magic makes it all complete, and friendship is magic, friendship makes it all complete as well. The element of friendship and the element of magic are like 2 sides of the same coin, just with different bearers in each world. This also makes sense when we take into account the difference between the 2 worlds. While Equestria is full of magic, the human world works naturally. The one thing that's the same in both is the magic of friendship.
The magic of friendship doesn't just exist in Equestria. It's everywhere.
Now here's the curveball. The original human Twilight and the original Sunset Shimmer. The way it's been, Pony Sunset Shimmer, human Sunset Shimmer, and human Twilight have been in the human world, while the original Pony Twilight is the only one of the 4 who still lives in Equestria. And since original Pony Sunset is staying at Canterlot High, I think that either human Twilight or human Sunset Shimmer will end up living in Equestria. But which one will it be? Because they seem to be going somewhere with the original human Twilight story, I think human Twilight will restore balance by living in Equestria. Both Twilights in Equestria and both Sunsets in the human world. Now this doesn't seem very balanced, but magically it really is. In each world we would have one person experienced with the magic of friendship and one person who isn't. It'll be like the Disney movie Enchanted, where Giselle ended up staying in New York, while Nancy went back to the fairy tale world. One foreigner for each world. What do you guys think about my theory? Let me know in the comments. This is the Brony Notion, signing out until next Wednesday. Bro hoop.